Check, man. We checking in, man. Live today, man. We got Broward Fee in the building, man.
What's good?
What's up, man?
What it is?
Chilling. So, look, we gonna just hop straight into it, man. We know you are a big artist coming out of Broward County, man. But for those who don't know who you are, go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Shit. I'm Broward Fee, Broward County, Florida, straight out of Broward. Came from really nothing and, just trying to make something. I've been grinding for the past couple years, but taking it serious, probably the past 2 years, I've been really going hard. Like, non-stop every day in the studio, every day. But yeah, I got a couple projects coming now. I just dropped a couple singles. I got work coming. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
For sure. Can we get some new music coming, or what upcoming projects you got cooking up?
I got matter of fact, I got like 2 albums ready right now. No cap. Like, I really got like 5, but like that I wanna drop right now, I got like 2 ready right now. But I'm finna maybe probably drop like 3 more singles before I drop a project. I just dropped the project, but it was featuring my dog beat. But I'm finna drop like some new shit. I'm finna drop maybe 2 more projects, and then I'm really gonna go every week just dropping this.
I know recently you had just dropped a music video on the yacht. You was turned up. I seen it. Having fun and shit.
That shit was fun. I brought the gang on that and shit.
Oh yeah.
I really ain't want no females on there. I want that type of vibe. Like we celebrating life. Like, it ain't really gotta be about like shit. You have a birthday once a year. Every day my birthday. That's how I feel. Like, no cap. So shit, I just want to get that shit in a video showing how we living.
Oh, for sure.
Bottles, big blunts, only the game
though. Okay. All right. I know you're good friends with YNW MELLY.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit on how y'all met and y'all type of bond?
Shit, man, the type of like bro, going through some cases right now. I can't really speak on too much, but like we tied in like through family. Like, I can go to his old girl crib, eat, she'll cook, like regular family, you feel me? But we met like while he was behind the walls. Like, I knew like Melly before we got locked up, whatever. But we never tied in until recently. Like, I say about a year ago. Yeah, him and my brother E share free Melly, free all of them. But we tied in and bro, it was just started like he started hearing my name, but at the same time he wasn't really paying no attention. Until he realized, we had that first conversation. It was just locked in, like my brother type shit. I'm inviting you to my home type shit. And like, ever since then we've been locked in. I can speak nothing but good about him.
Okay. Good. Can are we gonna see like a Broward Fee, YNW MELLY collab coming soon, or what's up?
Melly get out, he finna be the biggest artist. That's all I can say. I'm gonna be a part of the journey. Like, it ain't nothing but love on my end. So yeah, I ain't gonna say too much, but it's gonna be something for sure.
Okay. So I know you make music, but I know you probably like kind of in the streets a little bit. How do you balance both? The music and the streets.
Shit, like either. I was always told either you 1 foot in or you 1 foot out. Like, when you born in that shit, you can't help but like, reside to that. Like, it's like home. Like, you can't help like your people already live in the hood. Like, I don't know. It's just a lifestyle. Like, it ain't like you trying to be something that you not. It's just automatic. Like, you just gotta know how can I say it? You gotta know how to be in your own lane, basically. Like, it's everybody out there for good intentions. You got a bunch of people out there for bad intentions that you never knew. Shit, honestly, I just stay focused, man. I try to stay out the way. I do what I got to do, but I ain't out there just wilding like I used to be. Like, I used to do that for the fun and the thrill of it, but like, nah, I got the game plan. I'm trying to stay focused, man.
Right. I got you. All right. So I got a couple of requests. Your fans want to know your signature hairstyle. Like, how'd you come up with that? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was natural, man. That shit took like 3.5 years, like, to really get rid of that. Like, I don't even know if, like, I did it, And I ain't even expect, like, at first, my shit wasn't even never this, like, you feel me? I ain't never think my shit was gonna get like this. But then again, I was like, fuck it, let me just try something different. Everybody doing the same old thing, but, you know, my shit kind of on, you know, it's just my shit. I don't even know what to call it. No cap.
It's the signature Broward feed look.
When they see that, they know that's me. Like, out the gate, they know.
Okay.
Really palm tree type shit.
I know you be in the studio a lot. You constantly working, man. I see it. I see the grind. What's some of the craziest things that to ever happen to you in the studio? You feel me? Or at a music video shoot?
Some of the craziest things.
Yeah.
I guess in the studio. Damn, what y'all think? In the studio, we had some crazy things happen in the studio. Music, let me see. Matter of fact, damn, I don't even know. Like, I'm trying to think. So much shit be happening. Like, Smoking Strong, what happened in that video? I don't know. I'm trying to think, fam. I be doing so much shit. I just be moving around. But I can say, one time at the studio, I got in a fight with a female, and then she just fucked up my whole vibe. Like,
Oh nah.
that's like the craziest thing happened. Like, I don't even know, fam. Like, I went in there 5 minutes and recorded a song, and that's after that, I can't really say.
Were you able to use that anger built up to put it on the track?
Kinda, you can say, yeah, pretty much. But I ain't even really finished the song. Like, I did it, but it came out raw though. Like, I just did that bit. Like, I don't never bring people to the studio with me though. That's the thing. And I got into it with her. Like, I don't know if she was out. I don't know. Zone that I was in my own zone. You know, when I'm in the studio, I like to really work. Like, I don't really like to really play around, none of that. Waste no time.
Okay. All right. So last question, man. For the people who don't know, for the people who do know, can you tell them like where you from? Like,
I'm from, if you know where a lot of the mountains at, Sunrise, you know, 1013, 11 please. I'm from Broward County, Florida, you know. But a lot of the mountains though at the east, that's where, you know, I come from.
okay, was it hard growing up?
Shit, you see a lot of people getting killed, like, a lot of your homeboys go to prison for life and shit, like, you see a nigga one day with 10 bands, next day, you know, he might not even be alive no more type shit. Like, there really no hope in the hood. Like, coming out that shit, there's really no hope at all. Like, nobody ever graduated. Nobody ever made it. Like, nobody ever been to Cali. Like, you know, coming up as a jet, like, you never had no role models. Your role models all on so dope, but, like, they in prison type shit. So, you just gotta make it out and be the odds. Like, be something different.
For someone coming out of a similar situation like yours, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it out, grind as a rapper, you know, trying not to get too stuck in the streets, trying to balance, you know. What is one good advice that you'll give them? Like, one solid advice that you'll give them to, you know.
Solid advice? I can really say, like, don't listen to nobody. Like, if you got a plan, what you want to do, it's gonna be people that come in your life to tell you shit, to try to, you know, stir it the way they want to live, but stick to what you know. That's what I did. Shit. That shit brought me far. Like, I could have listened to so many opinions, but once you really know what you got and you stuck on that, like, you keep working it to manifest, like, that shit'll come to you. You gotta keep speaking that shit into existence. Oh yeah.
Hey,
I wanna speak. I just dropped the project with him too.
What?
Like, when we dropped that last month.
Yeah, last month.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak on that too. So yeah, it's called
for sure.
Infamous. You can speak in two different ways. Infamous, like, you known for doing something, like, you know. Like I say, you know, say if I come out the hood type shit, right? I'm known for being a nigga from the hood. Like,
right.
You known for being something bad.
Right.
Everybody know that when you come out the hood, ain't nothing good come out the hood type shit. So it's like infamous, like, you know. Our child and tribulations make us what we look like type shit.
There's a lot of people going through, you know, situations, you know, coming through similar spots, you know, that you've been in, you know,
Right.
You know, from being, you know, in the system and, you know, just grinding and trying to make a way, you know, from the female problems, you know, all these different perspectives, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you being you know, you making a way any way possible, you know, still keep pushing, still keep grinding, man. Like, how you able to stay afloat with all these different things going on around you?
Shit, like, that shit all play a part in the people you meet. Like, you meet different people, they bring you certain energy around you in your life. And that certain energy, it can make you good or bad. Like, energy really matter. Like, sometimes you gotta actually sit down and think, like, damn. Everybody I meet, sometimes when I meet certain people, I feel certain different ways. You feel me? Like, I can meet a person and they can make me feel happy. But then again, I can meet a person and they can make me feel drained type shit. You feel me? Like, that shit play a part in it. Like, certain people you around, like, you gotta watch your circle too. Like, you can't bring anybody and then throw off your energy. That shit count for real. But, you know, you just gotta put some time out and give it to yourself and, you know, spend it alone sometimes. Do what you good at. Like, I'm good at writing music. Like, so sometimes when I vent, I don't call nobody. I just write music. Like, everybody know, like, music. So whatever you good at, turn your pain and passion. That type shit. Feel me?
Okay. Shoot. I mean, I know you was telling me about this one time in the studio with you and your girl. You know, she kind of made it hard for you to work. You know, like how you dealing with your relationships and still being the artist that you are.
Relationships will throw me out sometimes. See, what I be doing, what a lot of people don't understand, what a lot of females that if I deal with you, like sometimes I'm gonna need space so I can make room for my crowd type shit, cause it's already pressure, you feel me? But when it's already pressure on the other end, I'm gonna take all that out of my music, and it just make me better, make me think about other shit, and I just write, you feel me? Or I go in the studio sometimes, like, go talk, and I just do whatever. But, like, I feel like relationship, it play a part because it made me feel different ways, so I can get on the mic and I can say different things type shit, too. So.
Okay. Have you ever used, like, any of the scenarios you go through in life to put in your music?
Yeah, like how can I explain, like, the way I live, like, with my life and music, I put everything in my music. I made that shit like a diary. Like I be trying to impute and, like, my supporters and everything, I don't really call them fans, because, you know, I like to relate to them on a different level because they understand me. And, you know, sometimes people go through things and I just be like, shit, that thing you can do. Like, whatever you like to do, put that pressure in that shit. You like to play football, shit, like, you know what to do, like, just go extra hard. Focus type shit. Like, yeah, you gotta stay focused. Like, and music, like, if I'm going through it, I'm losing people, you know, they dead and going on in the system type shit. Like, I think about that shit and it just make me like, damn, if they can hear this, like, I'm way better than what I was before. Like, basically, it's making me go harder type shit. So, that's why I live. Like, anything I put in my music, I really live that and I've been through it, and it's like, it can only make me better. So once they see me like 10 years later, oh yeah, he been through that and now he this type shit. So yeah.
Okay. If you had to choose, right, between getting money in the streets or getting money in the music, one, you know, the streets is gonna come a little easier, a little faster, you know. Music might take a little minute. Which route would you go about?
Shit, like, now I can say music. The only reason I can say music because now I know. I learned the business. Before I ain't know, I would have been said the streets because, you know, you can see that shit today, but it could be going tomorrow. Music, like, you gotta let that shit build up, like, after everything you do, but you still see the bread. I'm making bread on my shit, like, off of just, I could drop a song and then make bread next week off of that shit, like, but you just gotta know the business of this shit. Like, if you don't know the business and you just drop, you ain't gonna make shit. But this music shit, like that, dude, this shit legit. I ain't gotta look over my shoulder. I ain't gotta do none of that type shit. I can just sit down and drop music. I get a notification a month later. Like, if I wait long enough, I get a notification. You got money on you. You feel me? Like, I ain't even gotta look over my shoulder, dude. Out here in the streets, you got niggas for you. You got niggas, like, you know, hating on you. You got niggas hating on you anywhere or anything you do, but in the streets, it's just a bigger risk, though. Like, you got police to watch out for, too. So, there's a lot of rats out there. There's a lot of that.
Speaking of rats, how do you feel about the 6ix9ine? If 6ix9ine came to you, you know, asking for a feature, would you do it?
I ain't gonna lie, that boy probably get hit before he even asked the question type shit. I ain't even gonna say that. Listen, when you run and shit, like, in the streets, you got niggas around you that don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, I don't care about no money. I don't care about what he got going on. He rap. Like, if he did what he did, I can't be around you type shit, like, cause nobody around me living like that. We live one way, and that's 100. Like, say for instance, right? He come around me. I got one of my dogs around me, who from the streets, whatever. I don't even see him type shit, and if the situation go down, it ain't my fault. You feel me? Cause niggas, they know respect go a long way type shit. For real.
Okay. All right. So I know a lot of people are wondering, how'd you come up with the name Broward Fee?
Broward Fee. Shit, like, I used to go a lot of places, like, and a lot of people ask me, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? I'm like, I'm from Florida. Like, I go out the state type shit. I'm from Florida. Oh, you from Miami? You from Miami? I'm like, nah, you know what Broward County at? I'm like, oh, no. Some people like, nah, some people like, oh, y'all know that. But if they don't, I'm like, Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Some people like, I know what that is, but I don't know what Broward is. So I'm like, alright, bet. That's a long time ago now. So I'm just like, shit. If I'm gonna represent my city, like I see a lot of niggas out here, like, they representing, but they ain't doing it the right way. Like, I don't want to keep screaming, Broward. I am Broward. Like, when you look at me, you see palm cheek, gold teeth, tattoo, whatever. I am Broward. Like, and I'm just like, shit, I might as well be Broward Fee now. So I stand out different, and this is my city. Like, I'm gonna represent regardless.
I know you was telling me earlier that you have an upcoming project with Berlin B.
Don't talk a lot, man.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah, we got some infamous. Like, we dropped, how many we got on there? We dropped the EP.
5,
Yeah, EP, like, special. Y'all go check that out. Infamous. All platforms.
Check it out, man.
And we made down there half of them beats in the room, too. And we recorded them bitches out, and it's special, though.
It took time, you know what I'm saying? But we got it done quick. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Just had to sit back and just manifest the words and, go through it. You know what I'm saying?
And everything we spoke on, we really been through that or seen it, done it. Like, that's the thing about me. Like, if I feel like I can say something on the song, and that ain't me, I gotta redo it type shit. Like, and I don't let nobody write for me.
Right.
I write everything myself. Like, and I can record myself. I don't learn the Pro Tools, all that shit. But I'd rather go to a big studio because I be moving around and shit. But
Yeah, sound matters, bro.
sound really matter. Like, that quality over quantity shit is real. Like, what? Like, this shit real. This shit matter at all. But yeah, y'all go check that out. The Infamous, man. All platform. Featuring Brandon B.
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here first, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out that new project, man. Make sure y'all tap in with Berlin B and Broward Fee, man. You know what I'm saying? Infamous. Make sure you get them both on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, MySpace, whatever you want to, add them on,
Hey, we used to Uvu back then. Hey, get me on everything.
Everything.
For real.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Tapping in with us,
Oh, Lord.
We definitely going to get some more work in, man. And until then, man, make sure you like, subscribe, share, repost, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Follow me, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything, Broward Fee. Shout out to DJ Ice, shout out to the whole team, shout out to the whole camp. The Baby Hustler, that's how we rockin'. Shout out to On Site, shout out to, all my dogs in the streets, all my niggas locked up. They done gone, free everybody. Until we out.